Looking for that shot of spring, we are always drawn to pretty pastels. Some decorators argue pastels work in every season, actually. Take that attitude and you'll always have a place for the soft pinks, blues, yellows, and greens. Tonia Jardine from Pink and Pine Home is passionate for pastels. That's a lot of pinks in there. Pink, pine, home, pastels, passionate. You are bringing pretty pastels to the studio today, and boy, did you, in a fresh and updated way. Would you go for that idea that you can use pastels in fall, winter, spring, summer? Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like pastels really are a neutral, and you can use them all year long.
Now that's an interesting idea. Pastels are a neutral. What allows them to be that canvas?
I think just that soft color, because you really can put it with a jewel tone. You can put it with a really dark, deep, rich color. So as long as you love the color, you can add it to any aesthetic you've got going on.
You can make it work.
Yes.
One example of that, you recently took on a wreath makeover project. Tell us about that.
Okay, so the wreath is just right here. It was a Christmas wreath, so that is the makeover. So I just took the pine cones out, took the Christmas ribbon out, and I sprayed it with spray paint.
Okay.
And preferably like the chalky, any type of wreath you could do if you have one just sitting around your house. I sprayed it for Valentine's, and then I made it Easter as well.
This is adorable. And I mean, the texture is obviously lovely and so fun, but I wouldn't have thought Christmas unless you spelled it out for me. You're right. I mean, it translated so easily, so nicely into this updated season, and look at all those it's happy. Pastels are happy.
Yeah, pastels are happy.
Yeah.
Well, and I think one thing that's a little bit hard is lots of times people are afraid of color. So we're just going to simplify it.
And this might be the gateway color. I mean, the pastels being softer, being a little more...
Yes, a little more muted, so you can add them to anything.
This is your way in. Well, let's keep going. As we're setting our house for spring, point out some maybe unexpected places we can use those softer colors.
Okay, so let's just start with the rugs. I feel like rugs are a really good spot to start.
These are amazing.
They can have soft, pretty colors. You can put them in your entryway, in the kitchen. You can put it in your family room because it's easily removable. So it can add some color that way.
And this print, this pattern is a great demonstration of what you just said, that when you put the lighter colors with the deeper, darker, richer tones, it takes on a whole new feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And then you've got pillows. Pillows are always an easy accessory and an easy, inexpensive way to change up your spring, aesthetic that you've got going on in your house.
So if
or to just add to.
If I've got that dark, moody couch, or maybe my walls are warmer than I'd like them to be, a pillow would be a way to, again, work in the dark and the light together.
Yes. Perfect way.
Who is this? What is this?
This is Frida.
Frida?
Yeah, she's just coming in for springtime.
I like her.
We love her.
You can cuddle up with Frida on your spring couch.
So
That's cute. Really
Lots
fun
of fun
colors. Yeah, yeah.
And then just an easy one is just a bowl with some fun spring colors, put some cute stuff on the inside, and it's just an easy way to add that pastel
You
into
almost
your
don't notice the color.
decor.
I mean, you do once you look at it, but it's soft enough that whatever happens in the bowl, it kind of takes on that tone.
And that is how pastels really are. They can really blend in, and they're a little harder to find. You definitely have to look a little harder to add some pastels.
Okay, all right.
Not as common, but in home decor anyway. Another really good way to do it is be monochromatic. Like if you're afraid of color.
Okay.
Just choose a color that you love and do it monochromatic, and then you can go anywhere. So like you can't go wrong.
Green on green on green on green. All the greens are friends.
Yes, of course. Yes. That's one good way to add some color as well.
Look at this punch of pink with these smaller accessories.
Yes, and this is just an easy way. Again, if you're afraid of color, it can be a candy dish. It can be salt and peppers. It can be recipe books, coffee table books, and you can add some color that way, and then it's easy.
These salt and pepper shakers are like you embodied. Look at that. Look how pretty those are.
They are so cute.
They're
I
big
love them.
and they're fun and they're pink.
Yes.
Pastel pink.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Okay, and then you've got some art over here as well, and that is just an easy way to bring in the colors of the season.
I had a friend tell me once, and she is a professional decorator by trade, but her own house is equally as amazing as the work she puts forward for clients. She said, I think of my walls as independent, which I kind of liked because they envelop the room. you want it to tie in, I guess, in some way, but I like the idea of treating those walls as independence. Like whatever I hang on that, it can just be, and it will be okay.
Like whatever you're loving for the season, like it can go on that wall,
Yeah.
and it's fun, and it brings your space to life.
Yeah, transitions.
Absolutely.
And flowers, flower power.
And the vases. So a vase is an easy way to add some color, and it can be any style, and it will go with your aesthetic.
The proof is in the picture, as we say. Pretty pastels have a place, I guess, any season if you take this advice, and it's good advice, but most certainly in the spring season. So easy ways to update our homes for this upcoming transition. We're trying to will it to be.
Yes.
Spring is coming,
Oh,
right?
we need it.
That's what they say. So
Yes.
we're going to hang our hope on that. What's happening at the store right now?
Oh, well, we've got lots of great stuff, lots of fun things for spring, and just working our way through. It's been fun.
Remind us where you're located.
Okay, so it's Pink and Pine Home. We're located 74 North Fort Lane in Layton, Utah.
Northern Utah. Excited to get this chic
Yes.
boutique in their neighborhood. So be
fun.
sure and check it out. We'll link the details to the store, the Instagram, and the website on our website for an easy connection point. I'm going to say it. Happy spring.
Yes,
Happy spring,
let's
my
do
pretty
it.
friend.
Let's will it here.